Okay, friends, today we are going to talk about writing dialogue in two different ways. And to introduce this, we're going to use my friends Piggy and Elephant. I love these characters. They were created by Mo Willems. And we're going to look at this for a little bit, and then we're going to practice. So check it out. So, in comic books and picture books, we use something called a word balloon. So, Elephant says, "We are in a book." And you know that because of this word balloon. Thank you. Piggy. Yes, Gerald? I think someone is looking at us. Someone is looking at us. Who is looking at us? A monster? No, it is a reader. A reader is reading us. How is a reader reading us? The reader is reading these word bubbles. So again, word bubbles is how we know someone is talking in a comic book or in a picture book. But that's not the only way to show dialogue. Well, what is dialogue? I'm going to show you that right now. So here we go with Mr. Gold.
Explain it all to you right now. We know those thought bubbles and word bubbles like the one you see here in comic books? Well, all writing dialogue and conversation is breaking the words in those bubbles down into sentences for your readers. Remember, your readers don't have pictures, so they need this to know who's talking. Pause the video for a second and try to figure out what you notice about this quotation sentence. Hopefully you notice there's quotation marks, that there's some punctuation inside the quotation marks, and there's a speaker tag. Every single quotation mark sentence you write is going to have these characteristics. All right, now it's your turn. Open up your notes app and type what you think the sentence would look like for what Sophia here is saying. And the speaker tag should be Pondered Sophia. How'd you do? Were you right?
So we're going to talk about just that. We're going to practice having quotation marks, punctuation inside, and a speaker tag. Quotation marks, punctuation inside, and a speaker tag. Let's go to Seesaw to practice. So we're going to go to Seesaw. I'm going to go to Activities, and let's see what's assigned to me. And I'm going to add a response, and this is what you're going to do. So in the first step, you're going to try to move from word balloons to written sentences. And you're going to decide what goes in the word balloon, and you just write what you want them to say. I'm having Mama Duck say, "Everyone stay together." But then when you go here, you've got to make sure that you have quotation marks at the beginning, quotation marks at the end, and then you have what's called a speaker tag. Said the Mama Duck. And again, in the beginning, I'm going to do this for you to help you out. Let's look at another one. So here's something from that same book. So here are word balloons, and it says, "We are in a book." And all I did was take that and put it right here. So I've got quotation marks, I've got punctuation inside, and I've got a speaker tag. One more time. This time, you're going to decide what goes in here. What do you want Piggy to be saying? Whatever you type there, you're also going to type here. And I have already done for you the quotation marks, the punctuation, and I've even given you a speaker tag. All you have to do is decide what Piggy is going to say. And for the last one, since we're talking about dialogue, dialogue usually means when two people are having a conversation. So what I want you to do is, in the original story, it says, you can make the reader say a word. Well, I'm going to have you have Elephant say a question, and you're going to type in here and here. And then you're going to have Piggy say whatever you want Piggy to say. So again, today I've done all the grammar for you. I've done all the quotation marks for you. All you've got to do is decide what you want your characters to say. That's it. Don't forget to have some fun.